Mm. Hey, Quad, can you hear me? Am I loud? Can y'all hear me? Okay. The only bad thing about doing this is I can't hear like I can on TikTok, so I don't know about my mic. So, Bubbles. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Jojo. Anybody come up real quick? What's wrong with your picture, Roberta? I can't see it. You're spending another day in bed.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
Hi, hi.
Hey.
Under the sea. Welcome.
Is that Annabelle doll is in Louisiana, in New Orleans?
Mm.
Mm-mm. He got there
So I
yesterday.
gotta
Mm-mm.
say, Jojo, you did a good job until all that shit was going on. I was enjoying myself.
Are you
Um,
talking about with Face now not friends anymore?
yeah. I mean, if they want to come in here because I friended them, they can. So nobody block them. I figure they could speak their
I did.
mind up here if they want to. You what?
I sent them the link.
How do you? Oh my god! I tried sending my friend Angel the link to here on TikTok, and she said she can't get it. How the hell do you guys do it?
Well, Trunks um friended me on Discord, and so I sent Trunks the link, and she's sending it to everybody else.
Yeah, because you can't send no damn links on TikTok at all.
I
Like,
mean, there's a way you can. What you can do is send it to them. They can screenshot it. They can go to their message and they can click the like
mhm.
press and hold on the link, and it'll take them to it.
If I didn't hold on, if I didn't mod you, it's because I really the last one I did live, I might as well say I privated it, so I really didn't go back and look at it. So I'll have to get you next time. There's so much to talk about. I mean, been a
Don't get me
lot of
started.
stuff going down. Um, Good for Faith that she had what over 400 people in her live. Probably what one or two people liked her out of that 400. It's good for her.
Love you,
Um,
Quad.
that was random. Um, I'm gonna. I don't know. Where do you guys want to start? Where do you guys feel like starting? There's, like I said, there's so much to talk about.
Whatever you like, Wild.
Well, I'm just gonna put it here. Thanks to Nicole on the dance floor for finally admitting that you watch my lives on here. I feel special. Um, and as far as Starlight goes, saying that it boards her within 5 minutes. Sorry to tell you, Starlight, I don't even watch your stuff no more. I I think it's cringe. Just saying.
Cringe.
Um, should I talk about a certain person that has kind of like lost their mind?
Um, that's up to you. If you want that on your live.
I mean, all right, before I talk about it, the number one rule, even when you fall out with somebody, is no matter what, you don't show Discord stuff at all. And before Discord, when you were a content creator, you didn't show messages from Instagram. You didn't show messages from Twitter, which is now X. Um, that's just the number one rule. Um, hey Jane,
Yes, Smiley, that's a
that's
rule.
that's just something you don't do. Um, and I'm talking about for both sides. You just do not do that. And for Key going off the way she is, listen, I'm in the same Discord and I ain't never seen nothing bad in there. I don't do the whole doxing stuff, so you can go on with that. I don't know what her issue is. I don't know what the hell happened. That's not my problem. Um, and in my opinion, Bree shouldn't have had to share anything with anybody, you know? And these people have a lot of nerve to talk. You know what I'm talking about, Pink. You got fucking Axe talking shit about it. You have fucking a lot of people that have Discord, their own Discord. They shouldn't talk about it. Discord should be a place you all go to. You all can joke around, whatever. You shouldn't have to share it, you know? Whether it's public, private, you shouldn't have to do any of that.
Well, I think the thing is the difference between private and public.
It
I
shouldn't
mean,
matter. It's not, yeah. Skip sat there and like she was in there, I guess, for a little while. She shouldn't have to see anything. If she wasn't in the Discord to begin with, she shouldn't have to see anything. Hey, Chloe. And no, no, yes, Bree is my friend. I'm not kissing Bree's ass. I'm just stating, even on both sides. If, like, say someone I hate, say Dank has a Discord, she shouldn't have to share her Discord with anybody either.
No, it shouldn't have went that far. It should have went from, if you're going to throw out an accusation, you better show the proof instead
Hmm.
of people believing her words over actual proof of anything happening, because I've never seen Aubrey dox anybody. It's not in the Discord. So it shouldn't have even gotten to that point. It should have
No.
been like, show me the proof before I
Matter of
believe
fact,
you.
hey Slim. Matter of fact, when I had the falling out with Starlight and everybody, Aubrey was the first one to welcome me in. And I wasn't buddy buddy with Aubrey, but even when I was against, Aubrey never went at me. Um, Aubrey's a nice person,
He's a
you know.
sweetheart.
Hmm. Actually, all of them are okay.
I agree.
All of them. You got Boston. Boston's fucking feisty as hell. Okay, but she's a sweetheart. Then you got Crystal. She's fucking a sweetheart. You got Amelia. She's a sweetheart. You got Sheena. She's a sweetheart. You got trying to think.
There's Quad.
Jeanette. She's a sweetheart. Dreamer. Okay, you got Jeanette. She's a sweetheart. You got my
Wild.
bunny.
Wild.
She's
I
a
think.
sweetheart.
Wild. I think.
What?
I think Quad would like the
What?
subject changed.
Oh my.
It's a little. It's
All
a
right.
little. A little.
We're
A
gonna
little
change the
fresh.
subject.
A little fresh.
Well, well, before these people come into the live, before the people come in the live, I just want to say this real quick. I told everybody about Faith. I told you all, said don't trust her, but nobody wanted to listen. Now look, this is what how many people she turned her back on.
See, and I was telling the ladies that last night that had that falling out with Faith, and I told them, and they were beating themselves up about it, and I'm like, don't do that because we have all been in y'all's shoes, and just taking it as a lesson learned, and putting that on the list of not to dos, it'll make it a whole lot better.
Um, and speaking about what Pink was saying on your live yesterday, she went against us. She even went against Miss Roberta, and Miss Roberta doesn't bother anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't listen. Anybody can be friends with her, okay? Whatever, do whatever you want. Be friends with her, but she, I would tread lightly with that one. Tread very lightly. she's not um listen, I'm gonna say this. I think she knows what she's doing. Like 100% she knows what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And she's very smart. I'll give you guys all a little thing. Back in the day when I had issues with Brie and everybody, um, Faith was like every time I would go to her live on YouTube, she would be like, "Oh, they're attacking me," right? So I would see that she had the live up, and yeah, they were going back at her, but I didn't know that she was in Bree's fucking DMs writing her. I didn't know that. So I'm going at the ladies, making myself look like an idiot because of fucking Faith. I can let Pink tell you the shit she's done to Pink, but yeah, there's been things she's done towards me. And yeah, Pink, I think you wanted to say, I think she used to get mad that you used to come up here when I would go live. I think I
Yeah.
remember that.
She would get mad that I was on panel with you, and then I went. Sorry, my background's loud. I was on panel with Fun Times, and I couldn't go. Like, she would go live at like 11, 12 o'clock. I can't go on panels that late, and if I don't have my earbuds,
Yeah.
I can't listen. So, and then she's like, "Oh, I'll do them
Didn't
earlier," and it's like, okay, but earlier, like, it's not guaranteed I can still be there because I do have a life. Things come up. You just randomly go
didn't she
live, so
used
I
to
don't know.
didn't she used to get mad at like you, and I gotta say this, Axe, because you guys couldn't come into the live because first of all, Axe was on a different fucking time zone than all of us. And like
Hmm.
you just said, it's 12 o'clock for us. She would get mad, like it would be 12 o'clock at night and she would go live, decide to go live, and half of us were sleeping.
Yeah, and I
Hey, break the silence.
can't stay on
Uh,
live all night.
Quad. I don't know if they are. The last thing I heard was that she sent Karma Caller a voicemail pretty much saying, "Hey, you need to call me. I know what JoJo's doing." That's the last thing that I heard about contact.
Hey, just this thing.
You're so
Um,
evil, Jojo.
I know.
I'm gonna be driving, so I'm not gonna mute. If it's really loud in my car or whatever, just tell me and I'll mute. But I won't be able to see comments.
mm, I think
Don't.
I can mute you. I said
Oh,
I
okay.
think I can mute you. Let me see
Yeah. If it gets
real
too
quick.
loud in the car.
Yeah, I can mute you.
Did you just mute her?
Yeah, I was just checking to see if I could mute her.
I see how you are. Let's hope I don't get lost again this time.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Um,
Oh, that was awful. I was like freaking out.
I personally feel like Pink feels, them girls don't need to apologize anymore. Not to me, not to anybody else, because they were taken advantage by Faith.
Hmm.
I was in that same. Um, I was in that same
Yeah,
spot.
I mean, if you look at it, Faith You know it's messed up when someone like Dank doesn't want to be bothered with you.
Well, just a forewarning, after that, and after I had blocked Dank again, um, she immediately went back over to Faith. Just a
Wait, who
forewarning.
is that? I can't. Who is that? Lucky? Is that
Lucky.
Yeah,
Lucky?
yeah.
Lucky.
I don't think they know.
I
Yeah,
hate that. I
Lucky,
hate
I
that.
told him.
I don't like the cursive writing. Like I have to like squint my eyes just to read it. It hurts my eyes. Sorry,
Oh
but
my
it
god.
does.
This whole
But Lucky, I let them know that Wild was live, and I sent over the link.
Okay, so what happened? You said a forewarning. What?
Okay, so during my second live, because I had to reset, during my second live, I went ahead and had Dank blocked because I'm not dealing with Dank. I don't want to do it. I've had it out with her for too long. I can't. No, we're not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
She immediately was caught over in Faith's live.
Hey, Cherry.
Hey,
You
Cherry,
can't. Okay,
shocker.
here's the thing. And Dank, if you could feel free to come in if you want. You're not blocked.
Oh my god, why did I go this way?
Nobody's gonna block you, but you can come in. Um, from my thought is that something happened with Faith and somebody over a racist joke, right?
No. Okay, so that whole racist thing, that was not involved in the fallout that happened between, them ladies and Faith.
Mm-hmm.
That was not that had nothing to do with it. Apparently, it was something to do with Peyton and Faith, and there was an argument somewhere in that area. I don't know.
But here's the thing. If I don't want to hear a thing about, oh, I think that's wrong of them to say that. If I recall, think you said a racist remark too.
Hey, Cherry. I mean, at this point, I know these ladies, they're all so tired. They're exhausted. They're upset. They're emotional. And I told them, you do what y'all feel is comfortable. If y'all don't want to come over here, that's totally fine. Do what y'all want to do. I'm
I
not the
mean, they
type.
could. I I feel if they came over here, I think they're scared because
They know Faith will be watching.
yeah, but she ain't gonna come in here. That's,
She had
she ain't
before.
gonna come in here. She'll get blocked. She ain't gonna bully nobody over here. Um, I feel the girls could. I think they can let out a lot more stuff here than they can on TikTok. You get what I'm saying? Because TikTok, you gotta watch your mouth because of whatever.
Yeah, but they seem like the type where like they want to like let it out and then that's it. You know what I mean? They don't want to
Yeah,
keep
I
hashing on.
know. I know that some of the story they don't want to really put out there because it was a little personal to them. I think.
yeah.
I'm not sure. But they pretty much, between me going on to Toothbrush's panel and then switching over to my panel because they were getting reported, they told they basically told all of it and then tried to retell it, yesterday. And it
So
lines up basically to everything that has happened to everybody else.
I'm wondering if Faith is the one that's reporting people.
I
I
don't know,
wouldn't doubt it.
maybe.
Okay, Lucky. Um, because it's funny, you guys were talking about her yesterday, like you said, and your live was reported.
My live, I'm gonna be honest, my live did not start acting up until Dank came in, and then when I removed Dank completely, when I had to restart my live was perfect. It was perfectly fine.
You know, she's gonna get mad. She's gonna get mad.
Oh, she's gonna get real mad, but she can get
She
over
gonna
it.
she gonna get her Eric Cartman self and start getting mad. Okay.
She'll be alright.
The fuck is beeping? Shut up.
Respect my. She gonna be like, respect my authority. I can't do her voice.
No, she's gonna
Mm-mm.
say, "Leave me alone."
I mean, at this point, Faith has done showed her true colors once again.
We knew that was gonna happen.
I mean, when I first met Faith, okay, this is what happened, and I think I told you, Pink, or I might have told X when I was in CTW. I get a DM in my DMs, right, and it's from Faith. She was like, "Hey, can I ask you something?" And I said, "Yeah, go ahead. What's up? Why are you mad at me?" I'm like, "Huh?" She was like, "You don't talk to me or nothing in the Discord." I was like, "I don't talk to many people. That doesn't mean I'm mad at you." Then she writes after I said that, she was like, "Oh, I'm just letting you know I'm just playing around." Like, really?
No,
She was always weird.
she needs constant validation. That's what she needs.
Hmm.
And if somebody gets more attention than she does, she starts flipping out.
But I could tell you, I don't know about the Breeze side, but I know she was mad at Pink. I know she was mad at X. Um, then all of a sudden she was cool with you guys and Nicole with the K. And then you guys had a falling out. And then she was good with these girls, and then they had a falling out. I mean, at this point, I gotta mute you, Pink. I can't hear.
Sorry.
At this point, she pretty much goes through people like people go through shoes.
Hey, Crystal. She does, and it's
Hey,
sad because
Crystal.
it's a revolving door. Literally, she gets a new group of friends. It's all cool in the beginning. Then she starts showing her true colors, and those friends leave, and she does it all over again with the next group of people.
Hmm.
And it's sad.
I just and guys, you seriously, and this is even for people that might be watching, like hate lurking, and might be still friendly with her. Listen, do not tell Faith any personal stuff, because she will put it out.
I love what Crystal said. Oh my gosh. She said she is a jealous bitch that has to always try to one up everybody.
Listen, Triple Chin is gonna be like that. You know how they say 2 Chains? 2 Chains, call her Triple Chins. Just like that.
Crystal, do you want to come
Crystal,
up?
I think I know who you are. I think you were the
Yes,
lady that was on whatchamacallit's live yesterday.
it's too
Because I
special.
told the mods not to block you or anybody. So even if you ain't got the same name as you do on TikTok, you're good in here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know if you want to come up and tell your side of the story of Faith. I'll drop the link. I am not blocking anyone. What?
Stitch says she's not blocking anyone unless told to.
Oh, I can see that stupid share your referral link is right in my way. I can't see nothing.
Crystal, do you want to come
Drop the
up?
link. I'll drop it for you. You just hit the out. You might have to help her though.
Crystal says she can't hop up right now, but
Oh,
I think Stitch wants to come up.
wait a minute. Hold the hell on. Didn't I? I could have swore I put it up there, didn't I? No, I
It's
guess
like
I didn't.
way up. It's way up there.
There you go. What? I call her Zodiac now. It's not that I'm ignoring the whatchamacallit going quad. Plus that stupid share the referral link is in my way. Oh, Crystal, Quad wants to know if Faith is still calling and texting you.
Quad.
There, okay? There.
I could hear that song in my head now loud.
Don't be rude to my sister wife, young
I
man.
love her.
Hey,
Wilson, you
that's
nice Wilson.
that's that's also Quad's also my boo though. You didn't know that? I got my side piece, my boo.
The hell is that?
Huh? What the hell is what?
What'd you say? Your side piece and your what?
My boo.
Oh, your boo. Okay.
Yes. Out here in the East Coast, Pink. Not the funny duddy things. Here in New York, we call our girlfriends or whatever, we call them boo.
You don't think they do that in Massachusetts too?
They don't do it in Massachusetts. Y'all got John Cena.
They say boo too.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, I better stop before Boston comes.
Yeah. I'm gonna road
Boston's gonna
rage in a
get
minute.
you.
I hope the dress shopping goes well, Chris. Yes, I personally, well, I'll let, if I'm still live, I'll let Crystal come up again and talk about that story about the dress thing. I think that was really messed up of Faith. Like there's one thing. If you're lucky enough to have kids and you're going to the wedding or whatever, um she should have helped back and she didn't. And
Crystal,
I'm
I
sorry she
don't
did that.
think she will. Personally, I don't think Faith will use it. Like I said, I think she's too chicken shit to use it because she's got a lot of my information and she still hasn't put it out there. So I think she's too chicken shit to dox anybody or even do anything about anything.
Yeah, we got somebody coming up. Who is it? I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna let her
It's
up.
Hi,
me, Wild.
Hello?
It's
hi, Stitch.
you forgot my name was Savage Love, really? How rude.
How the hell am I supposed to know? Y'all change your names like Faith changes her chins. I mean, what the hell?
Wild. She's had Savage Love for a while now.
I didn't know who the hell. Listen, on YouTube, the only Savage I know is Savage from LOL Cow. So Crystal's coming up, and
Hey,
here we go.
Crystal.
Hey,
Hey, hey,
welcome to my
hey.
live.
Okay. A little bit about what Dumbass did. I ain't even gonna say her name because she's not even worth spitting her name out of my fucking mouth. Okay, the deal with the gifts and what she did about my son's wedding and everything. Um, like I said, I didn't tell a lot of people this because it wasn't anybody's business. Um, I had gotten a new credit card. I had used it in an ATM. Didn't know the ATM had a skimmer on it. Okay. So therefore, my card itself was shut off. My bank account information is linked to my TikTok account. I needed to make so much money for payout today to where I could use that money for the rest of my dress for my son's wedding.
Yeah,
So I put so much amount of coins from my card because it was all I could do was purchase shit online with it. I put so much money from that into my TikTok account to where I could send her gifts. She could re-gift them back to me and I could cash out today because I had it
yeah.
figured
That
out if I sent her so many, I would have X amount after I lost what I lost that TikTok took to where I would be able to have the cash today to get what I needed and have it here in time.
yeah,
I gifted her quite a bit, quite a bit. And within the next hour, she came online, started her bullshit, um, drugged me through the mud in front of 420 some people on a live, which she says it didn't happen. There wasn't that many, but there's multiple people that will tell you there were that many people in there when she drugged me through the fucking mud. And then I basically got none of those gifts back and not a single fucking penny from it.
mm,
So she basically stole the money that I had sent to her in hopes that I would get it returned so I could cash out.
mm,
And I would have never done it had my card not been skimmed and my actual physical card been shut off.
yeah,
But I thought she was a friend and gonna fucking help, not take everything that I threw at her and run me through the coal a couple hours later and disappear with the shit. And then I found out that she went and told Karma Caller that she had given me a couple $100 for court documentation because I do independent investigations. I'm working on the Zodiac case. That bitch never sent me a fucking dime. I proved it to Karma and everybody that she sent me shit. I even showed you guys the exact amount that I was cashing out today after she fucked me over, and that was $29 and something.
Yeah.
So
Well,
she got me
that's
good.
still fucked up. That's still
But
fucked
you
up
know
what she
what?
did to you.
I'm gonna say this. I know who my true friends are out of that original group that I was hanging around with because two of my very true friends came through and purchased my dress for my son's wedding.
Aw. I got a question for you, Crystal.
Okay.
Do you guys were in that group, and Jojo knows this person. Does she still hang out with a person called Nicole with a K?
Yes.
Fucking knew it.
Absolutely does.
What the
She
fuck?
has been on a panel in our lives when I was hanging out with Faith. She's also been in chat.
Yeah, because I was like, at first, that Nicole with the K used to come hang out with me. Then she had a falling out with me and Pink, and then she started hanging out with Faith and all them.
Now, see, that's who I thought Nicole T was when she hopped in the room yesterday. That's why I didn't speak to Nicole. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's
Yeah.
not the same. That, you know, that's the Nicole that I'm cool with.
Mhm.
That's not the Nicole from Faith's room. Yeah, she still
Yeah,
talks to her.
there's a lot of
And,
Nicoles. There's Nicole on the dance floor. There's Nicole with the
mm.
K. Yeah, I don't get along with Nicole on the dance floor either.
If she did not use that R word so fucking freely, I might
Yeah.
think about, you know, even taking a second when I'm scrolling on the For You page to stop in and say hi. But being as I have a nephew that has spina bifida and is autistic, and I don't go for that R word, and I can't support somebody like that.
I agree with you, Crystal. I do. Because I used to follow Nicole on the dance floor. I used to be cool with her until she started using that word like it was the number one word in the dictionary. And
This
her also supporting Morbid, dropping baby pictures and making fun of a child. No, we're not doing that. Mm-mm.
See, I used to go to Morbid and listen to him every now and then, but the night that I totally said fuck Sir Morbid was the night that he had Winebox Poppy on his panel, because those two were talking about Nicholas, throwing around the R word and everything. Nicholas's dad came in the chat and they continued to call Nicholas an artard. And I am not okay with that. I have never stepped back in, listened to another thing Sir Morbid has ever had to say. I even blocked him from my TikTok.
listen, I personally am disabled. I have a brain impairment. I was born this way. I was born with I had a stroke in my mom's womb. So my brain never fully, developed. But people need to understand that R word is just as bad as any other disrespectful word.
See, I don't even like using the word handicapped because there's no
No,
cap on what someone can do. They're not handicapped, they're handicapable.
yeah, there's so many words that people use like for it now, and let's just say that people that are like that, that are that, I don't even like saying it. They're regular people with problems. That doesn't mean they're, you know what I mean?
Right.
And did that guy with the that did that with Gypsy, was he messed up? Yeah, that was messed up of him. But he also isn't he doesn't deserve to be made fun of by them.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I may be the only one that says this, but I truly believe that he deserves a retrial or a resentencing.
I
That's just my opinion.
Crystal, this is about me that you don't know. I don't follow true crime. It does nothing for me at all. I go to Breeze and everybody's panels because they're literally my friends and I'm there to support. That's pretty much what I do. Um, but like even with when JoJo does her stuff, if it's about true crime, she'll even tell you I'm quiet in the comments. I don't say nothing because it's like I
See, I'm a,
don't know
I'm a true
nothing.
crime junkie.
Not me.
I am too. I'm a true crime junkie too.
Well, I'm what you would call a civilian detective. I work on different cases, doing different things. So, I mean, I like doing it.
People don't realize that, I understand this is the internet and it's their platforms, but there's only so much of one case you can keep going after. Like you guys all know,
And
Crystal,
that's why I
you
changed my
just
content.
yeah, Crystal, you just just set it up here. There's so many cases you could cover. So
Well, I
many.
mean, like right now, I'm working on the Zodiac case, which is like nationally recognized. So, I mean, it's not even with Gypsy. It's not even worth the hassle anymore to even put the effort into it. I mean, not shit we can do about it. It is what it is, and that's.
Hmm. What happened to
I'm
Pink?
over it.
I don't know. She fell out.
Oh, oh, go ahead, Crystal. I'm sorry.
But I mean, it's just every there's nowhere to go even talking on her case anymore. So it's like, what happens happens. It is what it is. And yeah, I was big on it for a while. But you know what? I like the friendships more than I do the hate
Hmm.
from people because of what I discuss.
Well,
I would
I
rather
want to
have
put this
friends
out
that
here.
I can talk to and have enjoy, chit chatting and vibing with than ridicule and shit because of what I choose to talk about. You know what I mean? That's to the point I've come to here recently.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that people shouldn't, like, when it comes to true crime, we are not, none of us are lawyers, none of us are judges, we're not God. We have no right to, you know what I mean, to do anything. Our thing is to be sitting and watching. We don't get paid to solve crimes. Why are we solving them?
Well, some
And that
some of us do make a little bit helping out with, you know, legwork that they do for people solving cases. So I mean, there is money to be made in true crime with unsolved cases if you know the right unsolved cases to help with.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Quad's getting on me again. There you go, not paying attention. I'm sorry, Quad. Don't be spanking me with the chancla.
Oh, just a couple of love taps, Wild. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah. I don't want
You know,
the
because
chancla.
some things that I've worked on, you know, I've made a couple $100 for doing like a little legwork, getting court documents that people couldn't get or whatever. So I mean, there's money to be made out there in true crime, but I mean, not a lot.
Quad, yes, I
Crystal,
think.
Quad
Are you
wants
talking
to
about
ask
Jay?
you.
Oh, sorry, Wild.
Now you were thinking the same thing I was, Jojo.
J Crime or J Froy? Because there are two
I think.
J people that work. Well, okay. One of them is and I hate to even say this about him, he's a recovering addict whose grandfather was one of the detectives on the Zodiac case, who swears his grandfather was the Zodiac. But it has been proven that Richard Hughes is not the Zodiac. So Jay Froy is a scammer on TT. J Crime is the one that we have actual links to the Zodiac with his we just sent in DNA. Yeah, J Crime is the one that I'm working with on the Zodiac.
Mm,
Jay Froy's grandfather um was one of the lead detectives in the Zodiac case. It was debunked that he is not the Zodiac. There's no possible way he could be. His fingerprints and his DNA have already been cross referenced with the fingerprints from the cab and everything else. And that would be Jay Crime, whose grandfather has been definitively linked.
mm.
I just want to say something. I'm pretty damn sure that FOF is out there watching this live right now. You can suck it. Sorry, I had to say that.
Here's what I'm going to say. Hi, sweetheart. I hope you have the fucking worst day that you deserve, bitch.
Everybody,
And I
just
hope,
to get
and
her.
I hope, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, everybody, if you want to make Faith mad, there's my tip jar at the bottom.
Oh, Lord. Everybody put your tip jars. Let's piss her off real good.
You could also drop little buckets in the comment section just to make it even madder. Love y'all.
Listen,
You ain't got to tell me twice.
now what the other girls are nervous to come in?
Um,
Bam Bam is spending time with her husband because he's off for 2 days. Karma is not feeling good. She was laying down, and Trunks was in Lindsay Tyler's live on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok has been messing up. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
I noticed it
I
because it wouldn't let me gift. Like when I had all the ladies on my panel, you know how you can gift the people that are on your panel? It like blocked me
mm-hmm.
from doing it. Like it wouldn't let me gift anybody on the panel.
Well,
Well, here's one
yesterday,
for you with here's a TikTok glitch. I was on my Zodiac Gypsy account on a live. I got nannered from live, completely kicked out of the live, had to log back in on my other account on my other phone to tell everybody that was still in my live, that was still running, even though it was nannered, that I got nannered and I was waiting for an appeal to come back. When the appeal was over, it let me go right back into the same live that had still been going on while had the appeal going.
Oh wow.
Matter of fact, I want to ask you. I want to ask you real quick. Does Faith? Okay, I've come to my own conclusion because a lot of people have been getting banana lately on TikTok. Is she
Well,
known
she's
to
a
do that
reporting
to people?
motherfucker. She's a reporting motherfucker.
Wow.
That sounds about right.
Yes,
Holy,
ma'am. She reports
holy
for
shit.
sexually explicit content. Oh, my landlord started to. But yeah, she reports for sexually explicit content, so she knows it'll get reported and taken down.
That's
Mm.
why all of my freaking videos kept getting reported for sex and nudity.
Yes,
That's the
ma'am.
reason why I had to go private.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the reason I had to go fucking private.
Triple chin at it again.
Absolutely the
I'm
reason
sorry,
why.
Jojo. I'm sorry, Jojo. Triple chin at it again.
Yeah, she is.
I can tell you this, I was asked to report people and block people, but my only thing I have ever reported on TikTok is Dee Dee's unalive body, and that's it. And I explained myself yesterday why I do that, because it's very triggering
Chris,
when you see your loved one in that same position, situation,
yeah,
in a
but
court
Crystal,
proceeding. It's triggering.
real, real quickly before I forget, I want to say this to you. Look, my friend Channing, who was in there yesterday, and I don't know who said, "Oh, this doesn't concern you, Channing," when they were on JoJo's. It might have been you. It might have been somebody else that was up on panel.
No, it
Look,
wasn't me.
Channing was just asking. It might have. Who was that, JoJo, that said that to Channing? You know?
The only thing I said yesterday at all about Channing was that I had seen another Channing name come in the room that looked like it had a different picture than the Channing that JoJo said was safe.
Oh no, because
I don't remember. I can go back and I
I
can
rem-
pull that live and
I
I can find
think
out.
I think I think it was either Nina, might have been Karma, it might have been somebody. They weren't trying to get
I don't believe
nasty.
I don't
Oh,
believe I said it,
okay.
but if
I
I did, it didn't.
remember.
It was not meant that way.
Okay, never mind. I
But I don't
remember what
believe.
it was about. Okay, it was whenever you were explaining your whole, your credit card problem and stuff like that. And he was just like, well, why, or sorry, she was like, why would
Uh,
you,
Yeah,
do that? Because TikTok takes, their portion of it or whatever. And I think it was more or less like somebody was like, why does it matter? I think it was Nina. She's like, why does it matter? That's personal information. It does not concern you. That's
yeah,
what that was about.
yeah, but the thing is that they didn't understand that Faith has been attacking Channing too, and she just wanted context. That's all she wants.
oh,
She
okay,
wasn't
okay.
looking.
Well, then I apologize if she didn't understand what was being said yesterday,
Yeah,
and if she took it the wrong way, I'll apologize for Nina and my girls. I don't, because
yeah.
had
She
had
just
Nina probably
tried to get
understood,
context.
Well, if it was me, I apologize. Like I said,
No, it
I'm that
wasn't.
kind of person. If it's me, I'll be the first one to say, "Hey, I'm sorry, y'all."
No, no, you did nothing wrong because you were showing the, as we say over here, the receipts. And
Well,
well, basically, you were
she tried to
showing
tell
all of them.
everybody. She tried to
Yeah.
tell everybody that, I had cashed out hundreds of dollars on my TikTok that she had sent me and helped me out, and that wasn't the case. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done it that way, but I had it figured out. TikTok's going to take this amount, this amount's going to come out, and I'm going to get this amount. So I had it figured out
Well,
to where, it was
yeah. Well, YouTube does that too. But YouTube,
this is only
when
the
you
second time I have
get
ever been
1,000 subscribers
on a YouTube panel.
on YouTube,
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I
nice. I feel
came over a couple
lucky.
times. I came over a couple times to watch Morbid's live. I think 3 times was all I was ever watching his live. And I never would speak on anything, never said anything, never went on panel, nothing. Because I didn't like the way he went about things. So I've never been on any YouTube panels or came to YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Let me just tell you guys, YouTube it fell off, but it's still a lot better than TikTok. It's hard to get you reported. That's all I gotta say. It's very, very hard.
Oh, see, that's why I like Bigo, because we were going over there like running Faith through the fucking mud last night, because
Everybody
there's no
goes.
holds barred over there.
Everybody goes to. You said that, and they go to another place. I.
Favorited?
I'm. No, I think it's Rumble. I might be wrong.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
that because it's linked. I think you can link it to like YouTube and stuff, and you can set it up to where people can pay subscriptions for it. Because
Yeah,
I think that's what Natasha Cooper uses.
I just no. I'd rather stay on YouTube and TikTok. If TikTok goes, I always have this channel, so it's whatever.
Oh yeah, they do have Clapper too. I forgot about that because I have a Clapper
What
account.
clapper?
Yeah, it's called
Clap
Clapper.
on, clap off, clap on, clap on. You might be too young for that commercial, Jojo.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not that young.
Hey, I always wondered why doesn't Mr. Jojo come in here?
Because
I know
normally
he's.
when you go live, normally he's at work.
I gotta start doing some Saturday or Sunday lives on here.
Yeah, he's at work right now. So I mean, he might be in here and he might just be watching and he's not able to comment.
Yeah. I used to, well, because me and him were talking about gaming. I used to game on here, but my PlayStation is not. I gotta get OBS. I don't want to do the whole OBS stuff.
what games do you play?
Right now I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origins. It takes place during the Egyptian and Alexandria thing. So I actually beat the game, but I'm replaying it because I'm bored.
You sound like my son. He's beat I don't know how many damn games. And he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go play this again and beat it again." I'm like, "Okay."
I look, I'm a 45-year-old man, and I don't drink I don't smoke like that, so the only thing I do is vape. And I don't hang out with, you know what I mean, like people that'll get me in trouble or anything like that. So I game. Everybody in my house games. My brother has a PS5. My other brother, my younger one, my mother passed away and so did my stepdad. So like I'm raising him. He's gonna be 20 next Wednesday. So I might do a little birthday get together on here for him. Um I'm kind of raising him because he lost my mom when he was young. So, well, I can't say I'm raising him because me and my other brother are raising him. So, kind of trying to get him out of trouble. But it's kind of hard. I'm not going to
Guys, I have
lie.
to hop out of here and get my son to work.
All right.
If you guys are still on here in a little bit, I will gladly come back in and hop back on.
Bye, Crystal.
Yeah.
You guys have a
Yeah.
good day. And thanks again, guys, for everything yesterday and the day before. I greatly appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good one. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably go live or
All
hop in
right.
you guys' live if I see ya.
All right. No problem.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Have a blessed day.
Okay, you too. Yeah.
How did I
I
end
got,
up your co-host?
listen. Pink will be back. Speaking of birthday boy, he's right here. A week. Oh, hold on. I gotta mute for a minute.
Okay. It's leaving me talking by myself, guys.
Hello, sorry, I lost you guys on the road, so I said screw it.
Oh, hi, Pink. You just scared the dog shit out of me.
Oh, did Wyatt leave you?
He's muted.
I'm getting some water on my um. I gotta drink. I I I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I haven't had no water. I've been drinking iced tea a lot, and it's the past couple of days has been hot over here, and I've been feeling a little dizzy.
It's been hotter than Satan's ball sack here in Texas.
Did I miss any
Mother's
fun?
Day. No, Crystal was just talking. Um, we were wondering why you fell off. Hey,
I
Crazy
lost you
Cajun.
on the road. Hey, crazy Cajun.
She was asking me what games I play. I told her I play PS5. Oh, I have played PS5. I played PS4. Um, my brother has a PS5, and I was playing Batman and Robin, or not Batman and Robin. I was playing. What the fuck was it? We're a bunch. In this story, Batman died,
Batman can never die.
and it had Red Hood. You know, my avatar on here. It had Red Hood in it. It had Robin. It had Robin, the other Robin. Um, and it had Batgirl, and uh, Red Hood. I'm not choosing Nightwing. And I also played that I like playing. My brothers, they like playing.
Oh, we lost him.
No, no.
I'm on live, Classy. Zelda. Yeah, I didn't get too into Zelda.
I guess he left us ladies to run the show.
Unless he's gonna come back with some weird name.
That is true, because he does do that.
Welcome back.
I'll go on the other side of you, though. Oh, there he is.
There you go. All right, so I got knocked off. Sorry.
No.
Here. Yeah, so next week's live's gonna be a little get together. Like maybe I'll make a video. I don't know. My little brother, he's gonna be 20.
Him's not gonna be a baby no more.
He's still a fucking baby. I'm still whatever until he's 21. And after that, I don't care what he does. I gotta watch him around certain girls and make sure whatever. And then I think I have to give him the talk too. Man,
You have fun with that.
I think you need to cut the cord, Wild.
I can't cut the cord.
Why?
Because me and my other two brothers had more time with my mom and my stepdad than he did. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And he thinks, well, I'm trying to raise him to be a decent man. Living out here in the country, I ain't gotta worry about him going to the city and hanging out with the wrong people, you know. But I still have to worry about him out here. He'd be gone like the one day. What was it? Last Saturday, he was gone till 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was heated. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you're fucking can't just come in at 1 o'clock. Sorry. Oh, I was hanging out. Check. Make sure you're alright. What the hell? Is that so hard? Shit, I know I never did that shit to my mom. Shit, she would have had the doors locked. She'd have been like, nope.
He's an adult now. You need to let him have his little.
He's
experience.
20.
He's still an adult.
He's still wet behind the ears. Okay.
If my daughter went out till 1 o'clock in the morning, she's 19. She's going to be 22. I'd say, okay. Just let me know where you are. I don't give them a curfew. They're adults. They need to make their own mistakes. They need to.
Shit. I don't need to knock on the door one day. Hi, Gabriel. This is your baby. Oh, hell no. No.
That time is over.
I will fuck him up if that happens.
You're worse than mothers.
I will fuck his little ass up. I just found out. Luckily, No, I can't say that. Twins run in my family. Gabrielle was a twin, but it didn't make it. I would have had 2 kids myself, but they didn't make it. Yeah, you
Jojo,
gotta.
background noise there, girly.
Under the sea, you gotta be very, very worried about youngins than when we were young. I mean, yeah, we did some stupid shit too, but I still don't. Mm-mm.
But you gotta trust in yourselves with how you raise them. My daughter knows she goes out and does anything stupid, she's gonna have my wrath. Right? No. Yeah.
Shit, I got a fucking couple months is gonna be my birthday. This year's going by fast. Fuck.
I know.
Next
Almost.
month is gonna be my. And next month is June, right?
Yeah. How many boxes do you have in your room? Jesus.
She's packing. She's like, I gotta go. Yeah, I can't deal with your rules, Mom.
I don't have really rules. They're all old, so.
Well, the one thing that was cool, they changed the law out here. You can't buy tobacco until you're 21.
Yeah,
When he
same
turned
here.
18, when he turned 18, he thought they can go up to the store and buy a pack of cigarettes, and they said nope. Matter of fact, it changed as soon as he turned 18. It changed like a month or two before he turned 18. He was mad as fuck.
I think
I
that's
was,
ridiculous. You can go
yeah.
out to vote for your country, but you can't buy a pack of cigarettes. Like, come
Shit,
on.
out here, I had no choice but to quit. To It was bad. Like a pack of cigarettes out here is damn near what, $12-13 for a pack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, fuck you. And then when I lived in Indiana, they were $8-9 a pack. So it was like, and the food out here is crazy in price too. A bag of fucking chips costs you like name brand $6, maybe $7, and you don't even get a whole bag. You get most of that is air. So I buy this one brand. It's called Clover Valley or something like that. I buy the Ruffle kind, and it's $3 a bag, and the quality or the quantity is bigger than the name brand stuff. The name brand is all fucking air.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
Just like if you like, say you want to go to the grocery market and you want to buy a thing of chicken, you're paying what, $10-12 for a thing of chicken? When I was younger, I think my mom used to tell me they were $5-6. So yeah, it's a lot of money.
The cheapest pack of cigarettes is in Missouri for $6.11.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
New York
Do you
has
remember? Do you remember like I tell you guys, I like Brisk, right? Now, Brisk has some big bottles of iced tea, right? Do you know it used to be $1 for one? Now it's damn near $2 for one.
Well, yeah, it's the same as for a bottle of water.
Arizona, yeah, my brother just told me Arizona is $1. And or no, he said they're no longer $1 either. And they're fucking trash, Arizona. Brisk is way better.
Whoa.
Have you seen before you say anything, have you seen the video of Arizona?
What about it?
You don't want to see it, trust me.
What? Improperly brewing your tea?
No.
That happens with all the fucking drinks you drink. Anything where there's human beings processing the items,
Man,
that is happening to it. It's happened in Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's,
Burger King
regular
is,
stores, Walmart,
bro.
Tops, you name it, Wegmans.
Burger King.
Happens at PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, 7-Up, you name it. There is human byproduct
Ew,
inside of your food at all times.
that's my brother.
Hair, nails, skin, there is some type of human being in your food at all times.
That's
Just like
nasty.
every human eats 7 spiders a year. Doesn't matter if they fall in your mouth.
Ew.
Doesn't matter if you eat them by eating the food. It's bound to happen. It's just bound to happen. I opened a can of tuna and found a whole fly sitting in it.
Ew.
So it's a part of life. It's a part of life.
Nah,
There's contaminants in every single piece of food. The US, DFA, whatever you want to fucking call them, they allow a certain percentage of this in your foods. You can look it up. It's by law. You're
yeah.
allowed, I think, at least 1% of it to be human. Maybe more.
Mm.
What do you think's in your hot dogs?
Yo, shh.
I
I'll
don't.
tell you this is just chicken and pork.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
leave.
even.
You know how many people have probably fallen inside of a vat and got chewed up?
No! You made one of my. No, come back, Pete. Why you make somebody leave my life, bro?
It's not my fault. It's the truth. It's
I don't want
facts.
to.
This is
She
real
said
world
she
life.
don't want to see it. She cooks dinner for her family. She don't want to.
I apologize,
La, 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 la.
but it's a point. It's a fact. This is life. Unless you're making it yourself, unless you're growing your own food, cooking your own cattle, cooking your own chickens, this is bound to happen.
Ew.
Oh Lord.
Shit. There's
You
people-
notice we lost a lot of people. Look,
Yeah,
all the
no.
haters are leaving. They're like, bye.
Like this took a
It's not
turn
my
for the
fault.
worst.
I mean, it is, but hey, if y'all did your research, you would know. Y'all would know. You
We don't
wouldn't
want
need
to.
talk shit about it. Y'all would
We
know.
don't want to do it.
We just want to eat and not have to worry about what
I
you're
don't know
talking
to tell
about.
you. Y'all would know. Y'all would understand.
No,
It's like, what do you think's in coffee?
I don't want to know.
Cockroaches.
No.
Don't
No
ruin
more. I don't want
coffee
to. You
for
dropped
me.
your phone.
Don't ruin
That-
coffee for
you wanna hear
me.
a scary fact?
I
You
know.
could go to the
Jojo
store-
said, "Don't ruin coffee for her."
Listen,
Go
you could to
away.
the store, grab
I removed him.
Like I don't want to ruin. Like, don't ruin coffee for me. No, sir.
Wow, you're staying down there till your brother shushes it.
I was a
Is he
cook.
done?
I had
Nope,
to
he's
learn.
still not done.
Wild's like, let me up.
Oh my god.
That shit's funny.
Is he done?
Hey, if they can't handle the facts,
Oh my god, take me off again!
I'll never eat again.
For real. And I'm sitting here drinking a cup of coffee. He gonna try to ruin coffee for me. Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Is he done, Wild?
Yes. No!
He he insulted my coffee.
Oh, jeez. Why did I come back? Oh my
Hey, at least he
goodness.
made the haters leave. All the haters are bye bye now.
They're probably gross. Oh, jeez.
See, I've got this burning freaking question. Why Faith left that voicemail for Karma Caller about
Hmm.
me whenever I have nothing to do with the situation?
Because Faith thinks that you probably
Because she
caused it.
loves you.
Yeah, she loves
She's
you.
obsessed with me. Can you please put the obsession back on Bree? No offense to Bree. Love you, Bree. But damn.
Oh, she's probably still obsessed.
Hey, if you want, Faith, you could come. Listen, Faith, if you want, you can come take a lane.
I'm going to start charging you, Faith. If your obsession doesn't stop, you're going to owe me $100 an hour.
Oh,
Your brother probably just
if
without Faith. That
okay, I'm gonna say this. If you have to use other people for content, then you're obsessed. If you can't go live on your own, and even have like, even though my brother did what he did, just now, it was still entertaining. If you can't have like talks about different things, and you gotta keep using people, like make videos with pictures of them, or fucking like the morbid with fucking Gypsy Rose shit. That is his fucking content. He needs Gypsy Rose. Am I wrong?
nope.
You're correct.
That the Channing thing that happened yesterday. When Channing, and I explained to her, I was like, Channing wasn't trying to be nasty. She was just, you know,
She's trying to
trying
understand.
to understand. Yeah, she was trying to understand. You know how Channing is.
Yeah,
Pink.
she's our deep
She,
thinker.
yeah. Quad must have fell asleep.
I wouldn't doubt it. I know Quad has to be tired.
She does a lot. She puts up with a lot. I have learned one thing from this couple of weeks. One is, no matter who you are, you cannot sit up on a panel with someone that doesn't like you, because there's not going to be resolution. If they hate you and you hate them, there's never going to be resolution. Two, I gotta start giving Quad more credit, Pink, because if it wasn't for Quad, I wouldn't have been able to talk to Starlight. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have known the truth or anything. Because I told you I didn't plan on talking more. And I really didn't say much. I wanted to say more, but that wasn't about me.
What, something recent happened with Starlight?
No. You just know, you know, you just know when you just know things. We got 9 people in here. They're afraid to talk now. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks a lot. 9 people in here and they don't want to talk now.
I just want to make an announcement
They're
for
like,
Miss Stacey too. I want you to stop saying I'm messaging you, because bitch, I hadn't talked to you in over 2 fucking months. Keep my name out your mouth.
What she said.
well, you know, I was listening, Jojo, and first of all, Faith, how the hell can you fucking record a fucking phone call on your Ring? Is that what it's called? Ring?
It wasn't a
And you
Ring.
can't.
It wasn't a Ring camera. Apparently, she's got a security camera that's pointed straight at her computer, supposedly, and she recorded it that way.
Oh my God.
Why the fuck? Why the? Okay, I don't understand it. If you got a security camera, why is it pointed at your camera or at your computer? Shouldn't it be pointed at, oh, I don't know, outside your house?
Why would you make accusations and then 48 hours later, oh, it wasn't JoJo, after you done plainly made the accusation against me publicly, and not come back with a public apology that it was not me? Like, why would you do that?
I mean, why does she do most of the shit she does? Beyond me.
She does a lot. She
Like,
does a lot to a lot of fucking people.
if you don't have
That's what she
the
fucking does.
proof, if you don't have the proof to back up what you're wanting to claim, don't fucking say it. Keep it to your damn self until you can have proof to post with it to prove your accusation correct.
Mm.
She's a grown woman, like literally grown.
I mean, she could do whatever the fuck she wants. I mean, if people want, like, we all talk shit about each other, but stop fucking lying to fucking people, okay? Number one. Oh, and Crystal said Nicole with the K is still around.
Yeah, she came back.
She still hangs out with Faith.
Kind of figured that. I knew that right off the bat.
It's not new.
No!
We all kind of figured it. Wild's brother, you better not start.
Your wifey is home. You go talk to your wifey. Leave me alone. He's joking.
Oh Lord.
I will kick your ass. You think because I'm taller than you, I can't catch you. I got long arms. You got fast legs, but if I get your ponytail, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah, what he said.
Well, I'm gonna jump down, guys. I got some stuff I gotta do before my husband gets home from work.
Okay, Jojo. Bye. Have fun.
Bye, guys.
Look at you. Scared her away with all the food talk. Look at that. Just kidding.
She still didn't get down. Maybe she needs help. I'll help her.
She's down. No, she's down.
I still see her up here.
It's not on mine.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my fucking thing. I have no fucking clue. It's showing her still up here. So I don't know if it's my fucking my app or what, but it's you said she's up here, but it still shows her up on panel, and you said she's gone.
I'm here to vote.
No.
Want to hear?
Oh shit! Mute me.
Oh
Pink.
Lord. I muted you. His brother woke up and chose violence today. So how's everybody doing?
There we go. So look, I know we didn't have a great life today.
I wasn't here half the time.
It wasn't bad either.
No, I just think some of the things we were going to talk about, people just didn't want to today because it's a little fresh.
Yeah. Then next week, I think we can do the gaming if you want.
Yeah, we could do a Jeopardy.
Yeah, I figure we could do it on my brother's birthday. I kind of want to do something for the kid. That he might have to wait. Let me get some of that.
Did you make him a cake, Wild?
No, I'm not making no cake. I'm not making a cake. I can't cook. I only cooked that one day, and it was something easy. Basically, it was the hamburger patties. Them are easy to make. Anybody can make that. But the brother that was just in here talking to me, he used to be a chef in a restaurant. Well, he worked in a restaurant. He thinks he was a chef, but whatever. He taught me how to like melt the cheese where it's really melted on the hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned, I did it and it came out good. Well, not all the way melted. It was still sliding off the hamburger. What you do is, you probably will know this. You'll probably know this, Pink. You take the cheese, you put it on top of the hamburger, and then you take a pan lid and you put it on top of the burgers. We got glass ones, so all the whatever like keeps the heat inside. And I did get burnt in the arm, but I didn't even feel it. So the grease hit me in my arm.
You gotta be careful.
You know how yeah, I didn't have it up like real high. That's another thing. They're scared that I'm gonna cook and burn the house down.
Trial
But
and
for
error.
sure, but for sure, I know how to make scrambled eggs. Shit, I've been making that since I was 21. Them are easy to make.
Mm-hmm.
I like putting a little bit of cheese in there though, in mine.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't like. I I was living with my high school sweetheart, and she didn't like cutting potatoes. You know, the ones you buy at the store.
Mm-hmm.
So she gave me a bunch of them to cut because we didn't have a peeler. Not until her mom bought us one. So I sat there and I cut fucking potatoes, and I cut them. She wanted to make home fries, dumb as hell. I cut them like real short. And she's like, "This is not what I meant." And I was like, "Well, you should have been watching me instead of watching your fucking soap operas." So she used to make me and her breakfast in the morning. That's my niece. Isn't she so cute?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the top shelf. Say hi. Hi.
Hi.
That's a squishy. It's a grape. It's got sparkles. Ew. What, it broke? It didn't break. Let me see it. No, it's supposed to do that. No need to cry. It didn't break. I'll talk to the Easter Bunny. I'll let him have peace of my mind. Uncle Chris will talk to him. Oh, my bad. I doxed myself.
Yeah, you did. I wasn't even gonna say anything.
So what? Who cares? By now everybody knows that's my name anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you did have crispy bacon for one, so.
Yeah. She's she's a fucking baby here. Even when I'm in a bad mood, like whenever she like comes around, she makes you laugh.
You put mine in the dryer, thanks.
Gonna wind up getting hit by the door. So she, what is weird to me is they've got fucking 400 people.
I don't think that was due just to faith. They go
No,
through.
I think uh, probably the majority of them were people that didn't like her,
Mm-hmm.
and like you just don't. I don't know. There are probably fake fucking accounts too that came in. You know how you get get on TikTok and you get like the fake Keanu Reeves, you get fake celebrities, and
Yeah.
whatever. Shit, everybody gets them. I get them. You get them. She probably writes them and thinks it's really them. Oh my god, I looked you in that movie. You did? I'm your number one fan. I just got a new fucking follower right now. It says Don Sache started following you on TikTok. I don't know who you are, dude. Wait a minute. Look in Discord.
Yeah.
Look in Trusted.
The picture?
No. Look Ghost, bro.
Yeah, you have to watch you have to go look at the whole thing to understand it. It's funny.
Why? What happened?
There's a picture that you need to go see.
Somebody making fun of me? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna have to drag them.
It's an AI. It's funny.
Oh, I thought something happened. I thought somebody
No,
was using my fucking name. I
no,
was gonna
no.
be like, oh, hell fucking no. When are you going live again?
I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like every time you go live mad.
I have been lately, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something.
Yep. Not gonna lie.
Shit, I had nothing to do with it. I'll be trying to talk. You'll be like, "Wild, shush it. This ain't about you. Let me tell you something, you dumb mother."
Hmm.
I'm like, wow, the fuck? Somebody done spilt fucking Pink's Cheerios. What the hell?
I wasn't really mad last time. What was the last one I went about? What was the last one?
Last one was about what happened. You had whatchamacallit on your panel. You had her, and then you had fucking what's her face on your panel.
Oh, Skip.
Yeah.
I wasn't really too bad with that one. The one when I went live
No.
about Crystal being bullied. Yeah, I was kind of mad. Listen, my
That was
patience
like,
then okay.
I was like, what the hell? Who pissed off Pink? I was like, oh, Pink is live. The only time Pink goes live is when she's mad. And then it was like, oh, we're gonna go to my backup account. Hold on. And then that's banana. We're gonna go to my main account. That's banana. I'm like, what the hell? And now, oh, and Crystal said that Faith is known to report.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
So she might have been reporting, and I told you lately you've been getting that Dragonfly account, and I forgot who told me that's fake.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been you. I don't know.
I don't think it was me. I think I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it on panel.
Yeah. I wanted to ask her if fucking the fake chaining was her, but I think Jojo had told me that they didn't know, so it would have been stupid of me to ask.
No, I forget how they worded it. Last night on JoJo's, they said that Faith went to them and said that they're trying to get me to admit I'm fake Camille that was in the Discord, and I admitted it or something like that. So it was like she admitted to them that she was that account, but still denying it at the same time. Like, I know it's you. I spoke to all accounts. They all speak the same, just like how Faith does with the desperation, the wording. It's Faith. It's freaking Faith. I know it
now,
is.
do you remember what I was talking about? Do you remember what I was talking about earlier when I first met her and called the ambulance? And she had wrote me that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I showed you or if I showed
Yeah,
Axe.
I think you might have showed both of us.
Because and then you both were like, yeah, you gotta stay away. But how times have changed.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. How times have changed.
Well, she needs constant validation. We don't have enough time in the day to do that. Jesus.
Then, am I wrong, or didn't she fucking do Axe wrong too? And now Axe is her #1 cheerleader.
Yeah, she posted videos on Axe and everything. And which makes me question
I don't
is because there was a not Julia Wells account that was saying that Axe was Julia Wells, which is what Rez thinks who Rez thinks Axe is, which Axe is not Julia Wells. But there was an account that was trying to expose her, and then all of a sudden when Faith and Axe got close again, that account just disappeared. So
I keep telling her it's not broke, Trinity. That she thinks it's broke, and I told her it's not.
Don't say names.
Oh my god.
No, Ghost. No.
Why were you playing with it, bro? I told you to clean your room.
Let me mute.
No, Axe is not Faith.
You're not.
Hell no. Them are two different individuals. Ghost. Ghosty, she is not Axe. At all.
Faith isn't even smart enough to do all of her alt accounts because you can tell it's her. She doesn't even know how to change like the way she speaks or anything or the desperation.
She fucking. I remember she used to come to me, you, and Axe. She didn't even know how to mod her channel.
Nope.
So how the hell she knew how to fucking make a Discord? Let me tell you something. I came to Axe because I didn't know how to fucking set up a Discord.
Axe helped her with it.
Hey, Amelia.
Amelia. Axe helped her with
I didn't even.
Hey, Belinda.
Hey, Belinda. I didn't know how to fucking. When I set up my Discord, and my Discord's nothing. It's just I keep it there because I got old friends in there, and they don't know nothing about the Gypverse, and you know that, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
And X set it up for me. I didn't know how to mod people. I didn't know how to change colors. I didn't know how to do none of that. And she came to each of us and basically fake used us. She didn't know how to mod people on YouTube. I taught her how to do it. Now on TikTok, I don't know if she came to you for help. Because at the time, I didn't know. I didn't even know how to mod people.
I think she did ask me how to mod. Because that's when she modded me.
Oh, guess who's in here?
Who's that?
That's Officer Doofy.
Do you know that for sure?
That's the only one that does that.
Oh, hey,
remember
Bree.
he was Hey, Bree. Remember he was complaining about fucking. I can't come in your live. You got me blocked. Ain't even talking about this motherfucker, and yet he's in here. Look at Amelia.
Well, I mean, he could say we're not talking about anybody that's relevant to him if that's him.
Who is Officer Doofy? I'll tell you in Discord later. She used Axe. She used all of us. She used Bree's people. She used JoJo. She used these new people. Dude, she's like a fucking, what is that animal? She's like a slug. Hey, Crystal, she's like a fucking slug.
Hey, Crystal.
Okay, I'm not sure if you know who this is. You ever fucking, you know Spider-Man, right? You know who Venom is, right?
Yeah.
You ever hear of a fucking thing called a symbiote?
Oh, is it?
It's an
Wait a minute.
It's an organism that.
No, wait. Look at the comments. MLF, dude. Is that you, dude?
Oh, I swear to God. I was like, oh hell no.
That's hilarious.
I was like, oh nope. I got yelled at by Quad today because I wasn't looking at the comments. But I had somebody up on my panel, so I had to talk to them.
Is way off with that one.
So
did they come in here before and you basically yelled at them?
No.
Okay.
D'Angelo's never been here.
Okay. Dude.
So I didn't know. I thought that was him because you remember the last time he was in here, he fucking put that popcorn shit up. Calling her dude. It's me, Duderson. Anderson.
Oh, that's funny. Oops. Thank God I didn't start going off. You set me up there, Wild. Oh, did Bree have a good
Been a
live?
fucked up. It's been a fucked up couple of weeks. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
No.
it's true.
Oh, oh shit! I almost forgot. But thank you. And getting something.
You're cutting out, Wild. Wild. We lost him. You know, why couldn't this have happened when you're... Oh, we really lost him. Why couldn't this have happened when his brother was talking about what's in food? Okay. Glad y'all weren't here for that conversation, because I literally had to remove Wild from the stage. Yeah, we call each other dude. Are you working on doing a 16-hour live? When's this going to be? Are you being sarcastic or are you telling the truth there? Really, a 16-hour live? I mean, I'll be there. I might fall asleep half. Yes, I'll say that. I want them to be right. I mean, that's fine. Oh, wow. Hopefully it was a nice live, though, and not too many freaking trolls. And I'm assuming Bree wasn't reported, which that's good. I swear he always does this to me. Woohoo! Hey, Kimberly. We lost Wild, so we're just waiting. See if he comes back. Flipped my main account. Jeez, Wild. Just like leave right in the middle of your conversation.
Stupid ass fucking thing knocked me off. It kept every time I came back, it kept saying this site cannot be reached. This site cannot be reached. The fuck? Pissed. I don't know. I think it's the weather. It's like gloomy outside, but it's fucking humid as hell.
They say I'm a clout chaser, so might as well. I mean, yeah, Brie, might as well.
Hold on.
Why not? Start grifting too. I mean,
fuck it. I'm grifting. There's me and Pink's thing. Y'all want to send a fucking whatever? These motherfuckers act like that's grifting. You take time out of your personal fucking day, Bree. You don't have to listen to me. You take time to entertain people. If you want to put your Cash App or your PayPal, that's your prerogative. You're fucking entertaining. Sometimes you entertain for a couple hours. You're taking time out of your time to entertain.
And you are entertaining, Bree.
Yes.
You should be a comedian, like no joke. No joke.
Oh, what I wanted to talk about was I love how these fucking idiots love fucking lying on panel. Like Casey May. Oh, I've never been on a panel before. Oh, you've been on mine. You've been on Morbid. You've been on Starlight. So why you gotta fucking lie?
I mean, look at the source. She gets worked like a slave.
Shit.
Yeah, like seriously, like put up your Cash App, Bree. Fuck other people.
Bree, come up here. I'll put up your Cash App for you. I don't care. Come up here. I'll put it all up in here. Let them fucking haters talk shit. I'll have it sliding across down there with me and fucking Pinks.
Oh my God, Crystal, really? Why? Jesus.
Wait.
The fake judge. Justice for Scott.
Oh my God. These fucking people. Oh, but that's not real. I was gonna say, could you copy that and put it under banners? Crystal didn't have the laugh right there. I would say it's real.
Oh my God. Ghost, you're like going crazy in Discord.
Y'all need to stop it, Ghostly.
It's funny. Trusted Crystal.
Hey, can we?
Huh?
Can we? I was gonna say, can we also put a little donation here, everybody, to
You just completely like cut out
chins,
the whole thing.
so she can get
Jesus.
reconstructed surgery. Hey, it's justice for her. There's just no. She has to have a better chin. This is not my fault. She looks like fucking what's that one? Jabba the Hutt. It's not my fault. How the hell did you change that?
Why am I not?
Bro, what the hell are you doing to the live?
What do you mean?
I just saw it said, I just saw live and start just a minute ago. I was like, what the hell are you doing to the live thing?
I didn't do nothing.
I just saw it live and start.
Oh, I starred Crystal's comment by accident. I meant to post it.
Oh.
Why does it look like my battery's not charging? Oh, why is it not plugged in? You damn cats.
Look at Ghosty. But which one gave birth? Her upper chin. I do not like it. We are what? Let's see what. Oh, I thought we had a guest. We are collecting money to pay off the police department, so he won't be a phone. What? Listen, I am not Wilson.
Yes, you're Wilson.
Listen, Ghostly? No. Listen, Don't make me start with you and tell everybody in this chat your new nickname, ma'am.
Listen, Wilson is Slim's fault.
I will do it. That's it. Everybody, her name is no longer Pink. Her name is Tiff McPink. That's
No.
her new name. Yes. See, it even says it on your name. I'll prove it to you.
No, you will not.
Uh,
Oh, I can't change your name to Wilson. Damn it. Yeah, justice for Faith. Wild, you changing my name.
no, I'm not. I'm drinking water. Hold on. Drinking water. I am drinking water, okay? If you must know. I'm
Water.
drinking water. Hi guys. How you doing?
I'm gonna. That's it. How'd you do that?
Huh? Really? We're doing that. We doing that now?
You want to play that game? Yes, Faith has taken her power back.
She is so brave. Her mustache and beard is thicker than mine.
Jesus.
She is so brave. I think that name is cute. Don't you guys think that's cute for Pink?
No.
No, we just wait for the real. Who said no? You? Doesn't matter. The people have spoken, and they like Tiffy McPinky.
Listen, I'm going to change all the font back in the Discord now so you can't read it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for Evelyn, I got used to that fucking. At first, I couldn't read it, and then I was like, "What the?" I got to the point where I didn't even care what it said. To be honest, I didn't care.
Crystal.
I was like,
Her name is Dude Sands.
look at D'Angelo V. Her name is Dude Sands.
Pink Dude.
Or Pink Dude.
Oh.
We should have one of the girls come up here. Come on, girls. Come up here.
Fun Times are going to be shocked when they come back to the Discord and it's actually readable now for them.
Or
so many Karens in the Discord.
In the disc.
Huh?
I know. And you know who the biggest Karen is? Faith.
She's not in my Discord.
Faith is the biggest Karen of them all.
She would never be
She's
allowed
even
in
bigger than she. In Discord land, she's the big. As far as she fucking makes so many fake accounts.
Yes, we lost him again. His name is Wilson now. Slim was saying bye to him yesterday in a live, and she put bye Wilson, so Wilson just stuck. I swear, Wild can't have a live where he doesn't have any technical difficulties at all. He needs his Cash App fund thing to go for new internet. Instead of his damn candy. They don't call him Wild for nothing. Good question, Roberta. I don't know. I'm assuming the new little group that she's getting with now, that she had on panel last night. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen again. You don't even know. You don't remember Faith with True Crime with Anne that came on Bree's panel a while ago last year? It had a voice changer. Her account is like Disco Lollipop. And I think she might have changed it to something else after she had the fallout. So I don't know. Hi, Wild. Or Wilson. Wilson. Hi, Wilson. Yeah, she used to be with Bree and them, and then she came to call the ambulance, and then after she had a falling out, she went with JoJo, Lucky, and Slim. Then I had a falling out with them, and now the recent fallout with her newest friends. She gets around. Wild. Wilson. Oh yeah, she's been around. She's very good at guilt trips and making people feel sorry for her while lying about everything. And then if you're not giving her your full attention, literally that was the whole fallout between me and her, is because I was on lives with like I started when Faith came and became friends with us. I started being in Faith's live, pretty regular, just because I felt she needed a friend. And then, Wild would go live, so I'd go there, and then Fun Times would go live. And I knew Fun Times needed me too, because Fun Times was going through a lot. So I was there. So she would get so upset because I wasn't in her lives. And I was so confused. And she's like, you guys just need to tell me the truth, how you feel about me. And then she'd be like, oh, and Bree's on panel saying how my friends don't really like me. And, you guys need to be honest with me. I said, did she say my name specifically? Because if not, why are you questioning me about it? And not to mention, I don't talk to Brie. I didn't talk to Brie at the time. So why am I being questioned about what I think about you? If I think about you a certain way, I'm going to tell you. It was just so annoying. And then basically we got into the last argument we got into, she sits there and tells me, oh, it's just like talking to Brie. I'm like, okay. Remember her songs about her? Oh, yes. I know. You did. You did. It's wow. If you're trying to talk, we can't hear you. You might want to start over, maybe. Yeah, and then so we had like that falling out after, her playing victim for no apparent reason. And I was just like fed up with it. And then she started posting shit on her TikTok of messages, private messages between me and her that literally weren't proving anything. So I showed the real shit. And then, of course, it, snowballed into going live and her saying, I'm going to get the DA. And then I was live on my live and Ryder was on panel and she comes up and she's like, I want to apologize. And she wanted to apologize. And I was willing to just accept it and move on. Like it was going to be squashed. But then come to find out she had an Exposing the Wambulance TikTok where she posted my father-in-law and thought that was okay. So, I mean, no apology accepted now. Oh yeah, she did. She had played my voice message during one of her, was it her live or like just a YouTube video that wasn't she playing Bree's live or something? Oh, I did, Brie. I did. It was just like, is that an insult? I mean, just means I'm at the same point as Brie is, like fucking fed up with your ass. So yeah, it was funny. She said that and then said, because this was around Christmas, she's like, well, Merry Christmas, but she ended up deleting the Merry Christmas. Oh, we lost him again. Jeez, oh, she was live playing the interrogation. Oh my goodness. Like it was a daily thing where I had to validate her feelings. Like for a 46-year-old woman at the time, that's something's wrong there. Well, it's true you weren't going to sit there and make the whole live about being complaining. What do you mean, Brie? You also told her you weren't going to sit there and make the whole live about Brie and complain about it? Well, and then like I felt set up when I was in her live and she was playing Bree's live and she like literally I think she did that just to stir shit. Because like as I didn't think of it then because I'm just like, okay, she's a friend. So like in the moment you don't think about that. But then when you're thinking back and then somebody went to Bree and said, I said something about Nick. I don't know, something about how Bree lied about Nick or something. I don't remember exactly. And I'm like, I never said that. So I'm thinking maybe that was her. Because I'm like, I never said that. And I remember Bree was like, oh, I had a little bit of respect for you from our conversation on your live. And then now that's gone or something. And I'm like, what just happened? I really think Faith was literally trying to stir the pot when it wasn't needed. It didn't need to be stirred. Yeah, she did, Amelia. And just like when she invited Crystal on her panel to squash things, and then it wasn't like she completely flipped and changed it around after Crystal left. It's like, what is going on? I was really having problems. Yeah, and we told her over and over not to play Bree's lives because obviously it upsets you. So why are you going to torture yourself? It's just like with Amy, when Amy would play Ryan's lives. Like, if they upset you that much where it's literally affecting your mental health and your daily life, don't watch it. I mean, I don't understand how hard that is to do. Just don't watch it. What the hell, Crystal? Okay, I don't know what Wild wants me to do. Oh my God. If you all have a minute going, remember you were yelling. Yeah. Yeah, we told her all the time. And she would be like, oh, Axe tells me. No, Axe never told you to do it. I think she asked you once. And we told her over and over, don't stream Breeze live. Period. And she wouldn't listen. She's obsessed. Yeah, I just saw that and I can't. Oh, Ghost, you're driving me crazy. These damn photos. Okay, I'm gonna give Wild till, I don't know what time is it now. 4:43. I'll give him till 5 o'clock to get back here. If not, I'm gonna shut it down. God, Ghost, you're on a roll today. Poor Wild. I think he said it might have been storming there too. I don't remember. Wasn't prepared to do a solo live. Entertain. I don't like TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, YouTube, because you can't do anything on here. I don't have anything to like share or anything right now. Can't play music. It's boring. Yeah. Gross. That's all I have to say. I don't like being mean like that, but still gross. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, there's only the first time I went in, she was streaming Brie. I think it was like one of the first times. And it's like, I'm not going to keep going back into your live if you're just going to stream somebody else. Like, do your own friggin' shit. It's dumb. I mean, even when Axe recorded like every single live of Breeze, I didn't watch every single one. I think she's funny as fuck, though. Not gonna lie, Bree, you're funny. You're very entertaining, so put that damn Cash App up. And I should have listened to Pura, because Pura is so good at pinpointing people. Like, she knew from the beginning about Amy and kept quiet only because she was fearful of how, we were all going to act since people were close with Amy. So she kept quiet. But from the very start, she did not like Faith. And I should have listened. Yeah, we never wanted her to stream you. I mean, personally, I don't like it when people go live and stream other people's lives. It's boring. It's like, if I wanted to go watch that live, I'd go over there and watch it. I mean, obviously, like when JoJo played a little bit of what Faith was talking her shit. But like, no, the whole live, I don't want to be listening to somebody else. Like, do your own stuff. You commented. Oh, I don't see it twice. Yeah, and what she did to you, Roberta, like, that was, what the hell? Like, that's what I'm saying, is she doesn't do it privately. She goes public when she wants to question her friends. Why do you do that? Oh, thanks, Bree. Like, I'm not, I will never understand when somebody calls somebody a friend and they can treat them the way that some of these people have treated all of us in here. I will never understand that. Because when I call somebody a friend, that means something to me. And people are like, oh, it's just the internet. No, you can make legit connections on the internet. I truly believe that. You got to be careful, because there's people like Faith out there. But I do love you, Brie. Like, I don't understand it. I don't know. Yes, and we've all been victim to that. Mm-hmm. Hi, Boston. Wild's supposed to be here, but he, I don't know. I don't know where he went. Pure knew about Amy and Faith. Yes, she had it. She's very good at detecting bullshit. Like, that's why I love Pura. She'll tell you like it is. She doesn't give a shit. Everybody needs somebody like that, and because I'm a sucker. I'll admit it. I'm a sucker. I fall for the guilt trip, all of that. I like to believe, see the best in people, but sometimes it's a flaw. Yeah, I agree, Ghost, but sometimes when you got to open your mouth because shit's getting too much. I'm at an age where petty's coming out, sadly. My aunt always told me that. You're going to get to an age where all of your fucks are gone. And she wasn't lying. Yeah, Pura is like, don't ever lie to Pura, just saying, okay? Because she will wring your neck. Just with some of the haters. Yeah, I know. You know, I'm not going to lie. Some of the haters are entertaining. But when shit goes too far, like the current accusations of doxing going out there, that's when it's like, okay. That's too far. Bye, Boston. Hope you have a good day. Or night, I should say. Yeah, Bubbles. I'm literally, Wild was telling me earlier, he's like, you don't go live unless you're mad. I'm like, really? Do I really not go live when I'm like, damn, I don't want to be like that. I'm like, sometimes I have to just to vent. But I don't think it's every live, but I mean, I can get upset in the middle of the live. Just when you hear me getting loud, I'm not gonna lie. They always pop up. It takes a lot for me to get there too, and I mean, when my patience is done, like it's done. I mean, I don't like being like that, but sometimes it's needed. And I'm not gonna lie that I enjoyed being on panel with Starlight the other day. But of course, she had to have the last word and call me paranoid. Paranoid of what? I'm not paranoid that you're talking to Rez. You missed it? Oh. She wouldn't shut up and let me talk. And I was getting ticked off. And she got loud, and then I got louder. I felt bad because it was Sabrina's panel. I don't like doing that on anybody else's panel, but it was when Tea Time went up. She came back and she went up. And forget why she told me to go up there. See, my memory sucks, people. Oh, it was about I believe it was about the Beth in Call the Ambulance, about Starlight's kids. And I went up there trying to explain, like, you need the whole conversation, not just the part of where Beth shared the names. The first names, mind you. So I went up to explain it. And of course, here comes Starlight. Wow, Wilson is back. Maybe. Okay. Maybe he's not back. I was going to give you were 5 minutes until I was going to shut this down, Wilson. Oh, she does. She. Mm. Wild, if you or Wilson, if you can hear me, type in the chat. Can you type in the chat? Okay. Oh, okay. Jesus. This is what I get from losing it earlier. You had a message to leave? What? Somebody told you to leave Boston? Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, woo, I'm missing this comment. I say I need to bitch somebody out. Oh. Okay. You two shush. I'll feed you in a minute. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Aubrey. Good morning. Cherry, aka Stevie. Sorry. That was funny. We lost Wilson. I don't know where he went. And he changed my name. Yep. That's okay, Cherry. Just embrace your new identities, because I've had about maybe 10. Oh, here's Wilson trying to come back again. Is it working this time?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
I'm getting pissed off. This fucking
Oh, you're cutting out.
mother. I said I'm
Slim.
getting pissed off. I want to kick fucking Mother Nature's ass.
Oh, is it because it's storming? Oh, Cherry, we were in a live yesterday, I think it was, and Slim Wild was leaving, and Slim made a mistake and said, "Bye, Wilson." So it's stuck.
Aubrey, hi.
I love it how Wild's like, I'm so sick of this fucking weather. Blah blah blah. Aubrey, hi.
Okay. Just like now. Just like now. Fucking lost connection to the internet and it just came back. fucking.
You're very staticky. Wild Wilson. Yes, Ghost. Mm-hmm. You're weird.
This is pissing me off.
Love you.
Me?
Speak again?
Okay.
Not really.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
What the fuck?
Telling you, Wild. What does New York have for internet?
Just fucking. Just fucking.
I mean, we could just end it if you want until you have better connection.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, good. I'm to the point where I'm gonna take my phone and throw it out the fucking window and say, fuck it.
Don't do that.
But then I can't go live. I can't even write to you guys. Make them fucking work. And the red one that I'm using now ain't even messed up because of me. It was messed up. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I stepped on the wire because you guys saw it was long.
You got to get Bluetooth earbuds for your phone. Oh my God. Well, let me again. Okay, well, I'm going to end it just because he's having issues and I feel bad. So he doesn't have to keep coming back. I don't know if he's going to be mad at me for ending it, but. Oh, I'll give him 10 minutes because I know he likes to do it at even. So I'll end it in 12 minutes when it gets to 3. I know he has OCD about that. Poor Wild. I need to ship him some earbuds or something. Wilson. Everyone's going to call him Wilson. I know, I like Wilson too. I'll wait till it's the 3-hour mark. Well, he's going to be called Wilson from now on, so he just better get used to it. You had to. That's the only thing that sucks about wearing earbuds is everything is right in your ear. Audrey. That's cute though. Audrey. I swear, my daughter's gonna drive me flipping insane. She's graduated, but her boyfriend is still a senior. So he has a prom coming up this weekend. She bought this beautiful pink, like frilly dress, strapless. It was beautiful. And this was like a couple weeks ago. It came in, and then she friggin' comes out and tells me the other day, I don't like it. I need to find something else. I'm like, what? I'm like, you do understand the problems this weekend, right? So she's searching all yesterday. She ended up buying another dress, which is really pretty. Now she's still asking me. Now she's still asking me to take her to stores to look. Yes. Yep. She's texting me saying, oh, didn't you recommend this store? I said, I didn't mention any store to you because I have no idea where to search for a freaking prom dress. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, she's like, oh, she's anal when it comes to this stuff. Oh my God, it's loud. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I told her, can you imagine when you're looking for your wedding dress? Like, you can't be sitting there and buying one and then, oh, I don't like it now. Yeah, I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it in Discord. It was so pretty and I thought it looked so cute on her. But she didn't like it because she's like, well, I don't think people are going to have, puffy dresses like that. And I'm like, so what? If you liked it, who cares? You're not going there for them. She's very, she doesn't have very high self-esteem when it comes to her body and her face and everything. Yeah, like she doesn't know any of these people that are going to be there because she's not in school anymore, so like you're never going to see him again. So who cares? It's just sad because society makes girls think that they need to have a certain shape and face and all that stupid shit. I mean, the new one she got is pretty too, but she still wants to look like, dude. So you just bought 2 dresses that you're not going to return. When are you going to wear them? And she's like, well, just know I'm just not wearing it. Okay. There's Wilson again. Do I dare even say hi, Wilson?
All right, I'm done. It keeps knocking me off. It's the weather outside.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna downpour, and it's humid outside. So, thank you all so much for coming in. After the 4th time of getting knocked off, every time I open my mouth to speak, I got frustrated, and I don't need to get a heart attack because I'm getting triggered as hell.
Sorry, Wild. Wilson.
Well, no, Pink, I'm glad I made you mod on StreamYards because you took over, and I tried to tell you before I got kicked off that you could end it.
I was
I
gonna end it
think,
at 3.
yeah, because I was going to tell you, we definitely got to make rules if he keeps knocking me off and I'm not right back right away. So,
Yeah, I know you like to end it at like 3 and stuff like that. So I just was gonna wait
yeah,
and give you time, but
I'm sorry, guys.
don't be sorry. It happens.
Yeah, I'll have it posted. We didn't really do anything bad, so people that missed it could watch it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you all.
Have a
I'm
good
out.
night.
All right, you too. I'm out.
Bye, guys.
Peace.